Our deeds disguise us. People need endless time to try on their deeds unless each knows the proper deeds for him to do. But every day, every hour rushes by, there is no time, meaning time actually almost always runs out and ends and finishes itself, not because of itself, because it's already an imperative and bound by the universal laws, principles, rules, regulations, but because of ourselves, because of our irresponsibility, insincerity, recklessness, and other dangerous behaviors, and because of our also addiction towards an obsession with attention, approval, pleasure, entertainment, comfort, relaxation, leisure, fame, riches, success in our lives, all of which is external, materialistic, worthless, meaningless, conditional anyways. We waste all of our time on these things, and ultimately there is nothing for us to think. There is nothing that we can develop, grow, progress, and become ourselves in, because all of the time is spent or has been spent by ourselves as we're trained and educated by society, by education, by our homes to basically to be employed on success and education and degrees and professions and relationships anyways, all of which is ultimately transient at the end of the day, because we are going to have to live with ourselves and not with others. And that's why the more progress, growth, learning, development we've invested in, the better shape we're going to be in. And it's not just about physicality, but also about mind, emotion, mentality. So definitely we had to be able to invest upon ourselves and not upon riches, success, money, relationships, because all those things are transient, ephemeral all the time. But we are immortal. We can at least make ourselves immortal through our deeds, actions, mindset, creations, knowledge, etc. So that's how this works. So obviously, because we have never been able to be intelligent enough, because we have never been able to exercise and use time with intelligence, wisdom, character, caution, all the time runs out, because we are finite beings. We are living organisms with limited and designated time periods and missions and objectives from our souls to be carried out by ourselves. And upon that, upon the fulfillment of all these, we will have to return to our origin, to our birthplace, and that is the universe from where we came. And there is no excuse, nothing will be heard of, but we are going to be taken away through the excuse of death. But then again, we have to die so that all of our sufferings, struggles, competitions, rivalries can end, and everything can only come to an end when we die, when we embrace that, when death also embraces. But we have this time now for ourselves to live with character, happiness, loved ones, education, etc. But if we let